What's up, YouTube? It's Ev, bringing the blaze back with another episode of our Pokemon Let's Play Platinum series. That'll work. If you can tell, it's the same night as the last episode. I couldn't sleep. There's a storm out here. Girlfriend's at work, so I figured I might as well get some recording in. And so after the last episode, I thought for sure that Deimos was gonna evolve, right? I thought for the last 3 episodes, honestly. And so, off screen, I was training my team up, just to get Scramble and Pitbull on some levels, because I think a water resist would be really nice to rematch Crash or Wake. Deimos, I've been walking around with him, I've been feeding him, like, friendship berries. I mean, there's a ton of stuff, really. And that's just about as far as it got before my camera cut out. So I'm going to go ahead, I made a compilation real quick of everything important that happened during that recording. It's already gone ahead and saved. You may be able to see something on the screen right now, some spoilers, but I'll send you off and I'll see you in a second.
Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
I'm a drunk. I don't know nothing about how I do anything.
Yeah, so as you can see, Crasher Wake's Gyarados gave us a little bit of trouble. We got a little bit RNG'd, but also I feel like the level difference was super high. I was super convinced that I wasn't going, like I was going to win without, hitting that level match. That didn't end up working out great. So I do have a couple techs in here. We got some new team members. We got some new HMs on the team. So all fun stuff in that compilation. Pitbull, though, he is rocking Shockwave. So we're going to try to use Shockwave on the Gyarados, try to knock it out. Pitbull's got a decent special attack stat. I mean, it's not that much slower than this, like, physical attack. We did try using Rollout. We just can't get the Rollout going fast enough. And when he brings in Floatzel, he just smashes us because he's, like, way faster. So, we also did get some HP EVs because we faced a lot of Shaloses. And we got a Chatot as we were training up. I'm trying to think anything else important happened. Oh, Deimos! Deimos is here. Yeah, so I kind of talked about it in that first clip at the beginning. I was going to go on a whole rant about it. Basically, I was like, okay, this is 3 episodes. I thought it was going to evolve like 3 episodes ago. And so, off screen, I ended up walking around in circles for a little bit. I ended up finding those friendship berries from the Berry Master. And then I also, what else did I do? Oh, like the proteins and the zincs and stuff in the Veilstone Mall. Those are like those boost friendship when you use them on a Pokemon. And when a Pokemon levels up, it gains some friendship. So I just was spamming stuff like that, and I went to go. It was actually that clip right there at the very beginning. What I was initially gonna do was I was gonna battle that person and evolve Demos on screen. And still kind of got that, but here he is, Demos, and we gave him the TM for payback. So he is pretty thick. He's got a good diverse moveset for contests. We should go back to new contests at some point. And he does have Synchronize. So I kind of talked about that when my camera cut out last time. Synchronize, the best ability. I think the other one is Inner Focus, but this is by far the best one. You know, they give us a status, we give it back, which I don't think that any of Crasher's Pokemon do. Maybe Freeze, but I don't think Synchronize passes Freeze. And then I got everyone to at least 25. We got Pitbull up to 28, and these guys are 30s and above. So, given that Pitbull has Shockwave, we're going to go in. I'm banking on the fact that our strategy's going to pull it off. But we're going to get over to Wake. I got this like path memorized now. I ran through it here so many times. Up here and up, and over here, and this way, and up, and right there, and over here, and then this way, and then right here, and then there, and we come down here. That's a trap. You go up here, you go like that. There's another trap. Don't take that bait. You go here. You run back. Run across here. And up to this final one. And that should bring the water all the way up so we can get to Crasher. Alright, so still a really cool sprite. But we're going to go ahead and save just so we don't have to run back through every time. But confidence, guys, confidence. We're going to win. Easy. Easy. Alright, let's do this. Welcome. I don't get challenged very often. The glory you're now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Alright, here we go. Versus Crasher Wake, for real this time, the finale. It's big man. Alright, so here comes Gyarados. The level gap is much less. He's going to intimidate us, but that doesn't matter because we have Shockwave. Come on, he's got Bite. Oh, he flinched us so many times when we used Bite before. Okay, so as long as he doesn't crit and it's not like a high roll, I think we're set. I think we did it, guys. Oh, that did nothing. Do we need to crit in order to do half? Okay. So either he Hyper Potions here, or he bites. Okay. Now, I think that we can KO him with Grass Knot at this point. Is that a smart move? Actually, let's do this. Let's just go a strong stab move and just guarantee it. He's just out of range of his Hyper Potion. He's not going to pop it yet. And we just get a free fly. That should do it. You're kidding. Man. So, look, I was talking with Legisman about this. I usually have, like, 0 troubles with Crasher. Confuse Ray. This is gonna potion, yeah. Because I usually have, like, a Luxray and a Roserade on my team. So, Luxray bodies Gyarados, right? One hit. And then Roserade bodies Quagsire. And then I can kind of work around Floatzel for the last one. Yikes. Let's just fly. Oh, I thought that fly was going to land a KO. That sucks. Okay. So he misses the waterfall. Let's see if we can pull this back. Hit yourself confusion. Perfect. Okay, so if he hits himself confusion and we land this fly again, I think he's dead. Did that do it? Okay, crit. Woo! Knocked him. Okay, let's bring it back. Keep it interesting. Keep it interesting. Can't have it be too easy. Okay. So now we bring in Cheeks. Basically, once we get rid of Floatzel, Quagsire is easy. I can Grass Knot Quagsire, and there's no problems. So we're going to set up the passive damage with Sandstream. Ice Fang, maybe because it's physical, we live it. It's physical non-stab. No. Yeah, Cheeks, like I was talking last time, Cheeks kind of came at an unfortunate time in the series. He does give us this passive damage, which is nice. Ooh, okay. Here's what I think we do. I think Scramble can live a hit, hopefully, and we Charm. Come on, Scramble. Oh, I don't even know if that, like, the normal one. I was thinking it was going to be close either way. Okay, I guess this is where Demos comes in. Let's hit Payback. Yeah, Brine isn't going to do a ton of damage. Let's look at Demos tanking. It definitely helps to have this tank here as the passive damage is chipping Floatzel down. But it is also going to chip us down. That is the one side to having Hippopotas on the team. There, pops his berry. Here's the thing. I need to get rid of Floatzel. Because if I don't, Shimler can't even clean up. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't kill. It'll be close. Okay. It does kill. We get a extra passive damage. Guys, I'm so locked in right now. I've faced Crasher so many times, I do not want to have to face him again. He has Aqua Jet too, so we can't just fly. Be faster. I should have confused Raid. I should have confused Raid. Because now he's going to Ice Fang. And he's faster than Crobat. That puts in perspective, like, how fast this Floatzel is. That's probably going to KO. So, do we bait him into... Do we bait him into Aqua Jetting? Do we think we can live in Aqua Jet? I don't know. That's a big level difference. It's 4 levels. Okay, come on. Come on, Shimler. Oh my gosh, guys. I have never had this much trouble with a gym leader in my entire life. Why are people complaining that Pokemon's too easy? This is crazy. If Pokemon's too easy, come fight this guy for me. Okay. So, we probably need potions. Let's try... We might need to use battle items this time. Is that a Totodile? Oh, it's a Krogunk. Oh, I see. Even though it's made of wood, it looks like it's seeping poison. Cool. The Pokemon Krogunk is the city's official mascot. Krogunk, sir, is pretty. We're hoping it'll we're hoping it'll get popular around the world. There we go. There's a lot of apostrophes in there. Put seals in the capsule and then put it on a ball. And done. Another Pokeball made by me. It's one of a kind. Are you using ball capsules? Hope to. We will be soon. Okay. Super potion. Let's grab some healing, and that way we can, like when, what's his name? Cheeks. When Cheeks goes down, I can do a heal, and that might let me live on a turn I otherwise wouldn't. Persian berries, that's confusion. Nana berries, I think have no effect. I think it's contest. I can just give you extra contest stats. Nana, and that's gonna be a Persian on the end. Okay. It's crazy how little damage that 4 times effective shockwave did. Okay. There's no affection to save you back in here. That's something they put in the BDSP, the remakes. That never existed before. I'm just trying to strategize. I feel so focused right now. Because I don't even know what else. So we basically, if Togetic is in against Floatzel, we know that it's not living in Ice Fang. We know that. So Togetic can be a sacrifice. Okay. Do I Confuse Ray first and then bring in Bibarel so I can just like start spamming it? Let's try to do that. Let's Confuse Ray and then bring in Bibarel to Shockwave. Maybe even pivot around a little bit. Demos is nice as a tank, but it sucks that one of our tanks is weak to water. Demos handles himself, but he's got to handle a lot of offense coming his way just by himself. And Bibarel is resistant to water and to ice, but I mean the bites from Gyarados just keep him on his toes, the little beaver toes. Okay, we got Confuse Ray. Thank goodness that's 100% accurate. I can't imagine using like Supersonic here. Okay, Waterfall's gonna hit us. I think we can safely switch into Pitbull here. All we're gonna need to do is heal that up later. I think Umbreon just has to fight Floatzel and just has to survive for long enough. Hit yourself, hit yourself. Okay. No, already? Don't flinch. I feel like a lot of this... See? I feel like a lot of this, I don't like to be like, oh, it all came down to RNG, there's nothing I can do. But look at that, dude. Look at this. And it happens... Oh, it happens every match. Happens every match. It feels like his Gyarados has like 100% bite flinch, at 100% chance of his bite flinching, and like 100% chance of his waterfall critting. Watch, is gonna crit, isn't it? Super effective. Okay. He's trying to prove me wrong right here. Man, this is gonna go down in infamy. This will absolutely get on infamy. This is like a Cynthia level Avengers threat. Alright. Super Potion. That only heals 50. But it can get us a Shockwave. If we don't get flinched by Bite. Alright. That gets us a Shockwave, which might get him into range. We did basically just lose all our sacks against the Gyarados. So Floatzel's going to be... We're going to have much less wiggle room. And Noctum's at half HP. Guys, why is this fight so hard? Guys, I'm on flashbacks right now. Is there just nothing I can do? There's got to be something. There's got to be something I can do. It's defeatist. I'm not going to be defeatist. Okay. Let's confuse Ray. Those bites are nasty, man. That's just, it's like flinching every time. Okay, perfect. We get one hit in confusion. Get Sandstorm Chip. Okay, so let's fly between the Sandstorm, because we're going to get 2 more Sandstorm Chips. And between those two, okay, and the fly damage, I think we've got him. Are we going to lose Noctum? Hopefully not. Hopefully this initial hit kills him. Nope. We're going to lose Noctum. Man, Gyarados is beastly. Okay. Do I need to go back and like train up a Luxray? I might need to. So we can Mach Punch here, but now how do we deal with... now we gotta find a way to switch out. I should have seen that coming. That one's on me. I should have seen that coming. Sandstorm, Sandstorm. Trying to strategize. See if there's anything else I could do. I could... I mean, basically we just have to not get flinched and not... and basically have him hit himself in confusion. RNG in my favor, and then RNG in my favor again. Which isn't my favorite plan. I mean, it's a fun plan. But am I confident in it? I'm not very confident that that's going to work. If I had like a Toxic or something. So Gyarados' weaker defense is physical. Maybe this flinch on Demos too. Is this like secretly a Serene Grace Gyarados? They just put into the code or something? What if Gyarados had Serene Grace? It wouldn't be thematic at all, but maybe Gyarados gets an evolution in Gen 10, and it like calms down, and it gets Serene Grace, but it's just this beast, and he's like using bites, and... So if he has Serene Grace, do you make it like Water Fairy? It'd be weird to see Serene Grace with Dark. Maybe he's just like accepted the evil, and he's like, you know what? We're cool with this, and he's at ease. He's serene, but he's still evil. He's just good at being evil. Oh, yes, you're kind of getting a sneak peek of what I did off camera. Let's see. I mean, it feels bad, guys, but in all honesty, I feel like the only answer is send Bibarel in, hit 2 shockwaves, don't get flinched, and then Gyarados gets taken out, and I have enough sacks to deal with Floatzel. Is there something I'm missing? So tell me what you guys would do in the comments. Because if I lose this one, I mean, I think my only option at this point is to go and get an electric type and just... Maybe I go get the Pikachu from the, is it Backlot? From the Manor. The Pikachu from the Manor. The Shining Gamer was using it in his playthrough. So he kind of inspired me. Let's see if this doesn't work, if we get flinched, we get the bejesus flinched out of us again, it might be time to call for Pikachu. Am I just going back and forth, guys? Okay, here we go. At least the gym music is bopping. Alright. Flying in. May not be the most strategic plan, but it is our plan. And that's all that really matters, isn't it? Alright. Cool sprite. Man, he would have looked so cool in 3D if he wasn't a cheapie. Alright, here we go. Do we try to roll out? We're not, I mean, I think Shockwave just gives us more value and less risk. Okay. We live one flinch. Let's see what we can do here. It's gonna hit around the same. We live 2 flinches. Come on. No flinch. Okay. Guys, our strategy is working. Our Oonga Boonga is working. Okay. Next strategy. Cheeks. I think he's just out of range of Hyper Potion, and this is going to give us a free heal. Because he's also going to heal. But he gets chipped down in the meantime. Okay. Honestly, do we just go for Shockwave right here? And just take the, yeah, he's going to heal up. Just take the damage right here. Just get a free hit. No worries about getting flinched. Gotta make those smart battle decisions. Alright, crit. Okay. So that means that Crobat can take him down. So we got a 2-for-1. Now, I don't know if we can keep on living this. It's gonna give us 50 HP every time we Super Potion. Okay. I hate to resort to potion spamming. I mean, we've only got a couple. We can only afford a couple. And it is what it is, you know. Do we can to keep the Pitbull alive. What's it like? Something working hard. Yeah, right. Picture that with Kodak. That's us working hard right now. Chugging super potions. Twister. Okay. Okay. So, do we just go for the Shockwave here? Bite doesn't kill, right? I don't think Bite kills. But we do get flinched. We do get flinched. I think that's okay. I think this essentially counts as Pitbull winning this for us. So good job, Pitbull. We took down Gyarados. Okay, so we got a 2-for-1. Basically, we have to do that kind of trade on every single one of his mons. I think the Oonga Boonga is going to come through, guys. I think it's going to come through. Inner Sparkle's coming back. Inner Sparkle is coming back. Okay, so that Scramble's going to be a sack for us. Knocked him. I think we live in ice. No! Okay. Oh my goodness. That would have been a nice free Confuse Ray. Do we live in Ice Fang? Guys, there's no way we lose to Misclick. No, come on, come on. Come on, knocked him. Yeah, non-stab, non-stab. Okay. And we're going to heal Noctum, and we're going to bring Togekiss up to take that. Because he's going to take his confusion damage, hopefully. And he is going to take sand damage regardless. So, Scramble is going to give us another free round of chip. Hurt yourself. Come on, hurt yourself. Does that kill? It doesn't. Okay, we get 2 more rounds of chip. Guys, the Oonga Boonga. That's all we really needed. That is all we really needed. Perfect. Even better if he hits himself, because we get a full heal. Okay. No full heal for us. But he already did use his Hyper Potion. We kind of baited it out at the beginning with his Gyarados. And now he has to deal with our Umbreon. Was it just like the threat of the Pikachu? Do you think that was it? Crash was like, no, I don't want to get zapped, you know? So we go Payback. Brine, cool, got it. Makes sense. 2 paybacks with Sandstorm Chip, guys. I think we're... Okay, he's got the berry. I forget about that every time. He's got the berry, but he is going to get Sandstorm Chipped. And he's going to take another payback to the face. Man, Aqua Jet sucks. Because usually I can come in and just Mach Punch and be totally fine with it. If he does bring this, I think we go Noctum. If we're in any danger of getting brined for the KO. Guys, I think we did it. Not to be cocky, but I think we did it. Okay. And Noctum, I think, can live a water move. So that gives us another turn. We can get above half HP. I'm just playing it safe at this point. Oh, no. So it'd be really nice is if we can land a Confuse Ray here. I think we lived that last time, right? Confuse Ray. Okay. It ended up working out, guys. It ended up working out. Because now we can Super Potion, get Umbreon above half. It's got to be hard, doesn't it? Okay. Super Potion. On Demos. Guys, the intensity. I'm going to check my thing after this. Heart rate's going to be like... Alright. That berry is something else. Can you imagine like a hard mode on this? Do we try to flash, cheese him down? I feel like we just smack him with payback. He's already confused. Hurt himself. Perfect. We definitely don't want to growl because his chip damage to himself is good enough. I think, guys, payback. Unless he has another potion somewhere in there. He already had a berry and a potion. Hit yourself. Just for... Perfect. Just for fun at this point. And a payback. Okay, guys, I think we won. I think we finally did it. Woo! Weight off my back right there. Let's go. Okay, this Quagsire, super easy. Hit it with a Grass Knot, especially with some chip damage here. Hey, that was a good move. You bet your sweet Bippy it was. Alright, let's pay back. Yeah, it don't matter. We'll keep on getting chip off. He's gonna have a hard time KOing us. It's defense on defense. Although now the Sandstorm is actually... Oh, does Sleep get passed with Synchronize actually? Okay. I think it might. I think sleep might get past. And then we just awakening or something. With our leftover bag medicine. Which after we win this and get all this prize money, I think that's what we do. First thing we do, just bag medicine. We need it for travels. Okay. This is where it gets exciting. I hope so. I hope it does get exciting. So apparently synchronized does not pass sleep. That's okay. I just don't want to switch into... Basically what I'm doing right now, I don't want to switch into Monferno because I do not want to switch into like a critical hit Water Pulse or something like that and die. So, if Demos goes down, Demos goes down. He was... I feel like everybody, our entire team had to pull through there. This was not a one-sided match at all. Or like a one-person match. It was a one-sided match for a lot of them. Alright. Demos goes down to the sand. On the bright side, this match is going to like go down in history. It's one for the books, guys. It's one for the books. Just Mach punch him away. And we get some levels from that. That's sweet. Okay. Oh my goodness, guys, we did it. How will I say this? I want more. I wanted to battle a lot more. I didn't want to battle anymore, bud. But I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. And we get the Fen badge. Another really cool badge. I'm kind of tired after all that, but the Fen badge lets us surf, and it looks super sweet, just like all the other Sinnoh Gym badges. We do get Brine, which I think the only one who can even consider learning that is Bibarel, and in Bibarel's case, we want Surf instead of Brine. Alright, Bibarel's the only one. Bibarel can't even learn Brine. Good to know, good to know. Oh, guys, you have no idea. You have no idea. Just everything culminated together. It's perfect. I was basically waiting on RNG forever and... Oh, hey, you got the gym badge here, huh? What'd I tell you? Mr. Wake, I mean, the Master is pretty awesome, hey? The Master. There he is. Sensei Wake. What's this racket then? Oh, it's you two. Oh, Master. Listen, kid, I know your father. I won't deny that. But I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice. Not in the least. Oh, he's getting shut down. Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice. It doesn't matter. I made you my master. I decided. Persistence. But forget that. There's trouble brewing. There's a Team Galactic goon in front of the observatory gate. He said something about using a bomb. What? No one messes with Pastoria. Not on my watch. Can you imagine the sheer terror in the Galactic Grunt's eyes as Crasher Wake comes, like, thudding towards you? I mean, imagine being that grunt. Hey, Master, wait! That would be... I mean, that's basically... Would you rather have to fight a bear or Crasher Wake? I mean, I could be wrong. I have a feeling there is going to be an answer here, like a common answer among everybody. And it's not the bear. Or it is the bear. Guys, I feel so happy. I feel so light and free. Okay. Woo! Smile, smile, it's time. Bag medicine. Cool. Alright, so let's save this, because I do not want to have to go through that again. Let's get some bag medicine, and then we'll head off and see what all this bomb ruckus is about. Does this happen in any other, like, evil team? Where, I mean, they're literally using, like, war weapons? Or do they just kind of, like, beat people up? I feel like Team Rocket had a little bit of, like, beating people up. Yep. So that goes back to Heart Home. But we are going this way. That way. Here's Crasher. Hey! I wasn't even looking. Was he in the Krogunk thing? Just, like, peeking through, like... I'm gonna have to rewind it and watch and see. I've never noticed that before if he has. That'd be hilarious. Hey! What am I? Chopped liver? Don't forget I'm here too. So where's this Galactic? Doom. Oh. Oh, in the Great March. Fwah, that was rough. You! What have you done? What have I done, you're asking? Well, technically speaking, it wasn't me. The package that arrived. See, that was a bomb, named the Galactic Bomb. Me, I was told to push the button, so I did, just like, boink. Oh, that's right, mustn't forget, the test results need reporting. Cheerio then, you daft codger, your mask's absurd. It's British. The Great Marsh is invaluable. You two, do not follow me. Don't let anyone else in either. There'd be big trouble if there's any of that bomb left. Don't follow him. Hey, Ev, you go after that Galactic goon. I'm staying here like Master said. Gotta keep others from going in. Don't let that Galactic guy get away. Taking off. I feel like it feels so slow after he ran away. What's with you? Stop chasing after me, you. I've half a mind to pulverize you with my Pokemon. But I have to be on my way to the lake ASAP, so you're lucky. I'm out. Alright, do I make myself clear? Don't you dare follow me. Everybody doesn't want me to follow him today. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to follow him. You already know. We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss who made this is a scientific mechanical genius. Makes sense to me. Grah, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. But I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. Yeah, it's cool. Seeing, like they all seem unrelated, all the Galactic events they have to face. But you can kind of see, like, every step of their plan. Like, they were at the Windworks for a reason. You know, it's kind of like all culminating into the grand story. This interaction right here is going to culminate into the last interaction with Team Galactic in the game too. So I like that. It really does feel like a master plan, you know? It feels like something very strategically, you know, scoped out. But boy, this Galactic bomb packs a pretty big wallop. With this baby here, there's not much we can't blow up. I wonder what they have planned for this. Grah, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away. But I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. And it's Looker. I recognize that song anywhere. Hello, my friend. The cargo that the Team Galactic brought is worrisome, so I have come. Yeah, it's a bomb. You said the cargo? It was a bomb? And there was an explosion? That was perfect timing for that dialogue. The explosion was at the Great Marsh. Furthermore, you were pursuing a man with a funny bowl cut hair. He does have funny bowl cut hair. In an outfit that is very strange. In other words, that is the Team Galactic. I like how it says the Team Galactic on everything too. Oh, no. How did I miss it? Ah, Looker, this time you have made a mistake for the ages. The man who I've seen running away. He was the bearer of the bomb. Ach, this will not do. Wait, I say. Can't let Looker go there alone. I thought those were Looker's footprints. Alright, we're going to go through the hotel villa. Oh, there's Looker right there. He asked him, like, the gate guy if he saw someone run through. Ah, my friend, it is you. Yes, I'm at this hotel now. I'm interviewing the people to see if they've seen anyone suspicious. I would like your assistance. Go search outside, if you will. The suspect. He may have already slipped away unnoticed. It'd be cool if you could, like, say, like, hey, come with me. Like a Skyrim follower or something. Alright. There he is. Why am I running like this anyway? That new world, the new universe that our boss was talking about. It's making me giddy just thinking about it. When we use this thing... Ah, you were eavesdropping. I was only talking to myself. You're persistent, too. Oh, I thought he said I pooped. I'm pooped out from all the running. But I'm not gonna battle you. You will one way or another, bud. Ah, no, you're still on my tail? Yeah, you went like 5 steps. The lake's within sight. You leave me no choice. My Pokemon will KO you. Uh, you think you're a challenge? I just had to face Crasher Wake. It's cool he's got a Krogan coming out of Pastoria City. Krogan is such a cool Pokemon too. She's got Dry Skin, and we're weak to fighting. I think, in this case, we'd go to Cheeks. Because if he uses a poison move, we resist it. We can hit... Oh! Cheeks! I almost forgot. You guys didn't get to see it because we weren't attacking with Cheeks in the gym battle. But, when we were leveling up, Cheeks actually learned his first ground move. So now we got ground and rock, which is like perfect coverage, by the way. Look at this. And so now Cheeks can shine. I'm trying to be like, okay. I said, now Cheeks can shine. It's so hard to like string these turns together and make jokes, make puns when the turn's like 30 seconds long because of all the sand. Alright, Sandstorm, and he's going to take Sand Tomb damage. I like the setup we got. He's like the residual damage beast. Okay. And now we can Rock Tomb. Yeah, I mean, if we can like set the sand up, Sand Tomb trap something in, yawn it, make it fall asleep, and it's taking sand damage, and then we can hit it every turn. I like the sound of that. Oh. Okay. The Revenge Goddess. What level does Hippopotas evolve? Probably like 30, 34. 34 sounds right. There's just something about it. Alright. Do we think we can Metronome? I mean, technically, we're not weak. Because we're not Fairy yet. Oh, and he can't Sucker Punch us. That's resisted, but that... Oh, I thought I was going to KO. Okay. Yeah, Scramble was pulling out all the crazy moves. He got another Special Rend. He hasn't pulled a Special Rend since he was a Togepi. He got a Draco Meteor. He got an Eruption. The Eruption in this game looks sweet. Oh, gosh. Head Smash. Now, does that do half my HP or half of the dealt damage? Half the dealt damage. Okay. Which is probably why they gave Rampardos such a big HP stat. So it could Head Smash without hurting itself. I never thought about that. Because it's pretty much just like signature move at this point. I can't battle anymore. I'm running on fumes. I'll have to give this to the commander. I wish I got to use it at the lake. We could go back and heal, but I feel like we can't break up the tempo. Oh, hello. Long time no see. How is your Pokedex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but, well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there's an island inside the lake, and inside that island is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter the chamber. Oh, the chamber, okay. Oh, that's right. I had to talk to you about something else. Hey, Ev, where'd that Galactic goon run off to? Huh? Is this your older sister? No, she isn't? Oh, okay. That explosion in the Great Marsh, it wasn't anything serious. Mr. Wake told me to tell you that. But that Team Galactic, wow, are they out of control or what? Next time I see them, I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. Here's something I always thought about. Right, there's like the Team Galactic HQ. Team Galactic definitely has like a visible presence in the region. And they're like a NASA kind of company. That's how everyone sees them. Once they start doing this, like, how are they maintaining their public space? You know, because, I mean, they're kind of letting the cat out of the bag. Nobody, I mean, people are, like, wary about it, but nobody's, like, doing anything about it. The police aren't doing anything about it. So, I don't know. Maybe nobody's seeing this. Like, maybe this is something that we're just seeing. Next time I see them, I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. See you around. He's your friend? He's more impatient than he is energetic, isn't he? So getting back to what I was saying earlier, have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? Yes, we have. There's a whole bunch of them. Yes, that's right, by the cafe on Route 210. You've seen that group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their hands. Why is she asking that? Are hands not a thing? Head in their hands? Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on the Psyduck. You're working on a Pokedex, so it should be worthwhile for you. Do we get a Psyduck Pokedex entry from doing that? I went on a big adventure with the Pokedex when I was younger. Yeah, she did, and I think canonically she picked Piplup. That was her starter. Like the anime, they showed like a clip of young Cynthia, and she had a Prinplup or something. So I think canonically she did choose Piplup when she got her Pokemon from Rowan. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there is to see. It may help you with the secret of the Mirage Pokemon. See you later. Alright. And so now they got away. But we need to go towards Route 210. So on top of Solaceon Town. On top of Solaceon. All covered with cheese. Alright. Let's heal up. This guy intrigues me down in the bottom right. I don't think I've talked to him yet. So I'm going to see what he has to say. His mystique is calling to me. I would have said, I was thinking aura, but I feel like aura's meaning has changed so much. His aura is calling to me. I mean, his feeling. The hidden machine Defog could be found in the Solaceon ruins. I knew it, guys. Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. No, wait. Was I right? Yeah, okay. I was thinking the Lost Tower. I was like, oh, is it there in Diamond and Pearl? Okay. But that reminds me, now that we're here by the Lost Tower, let's go up and give Bibarel another one of his moves. Pitbull, another one of her moves. Okay, so now we have Defog. And Bibarel will be immune to a lot of the ghost types here. Is that who we want to do? Do we want to level up, let's level up Cheeks. Wow, ghost, get away! Eek! Help me, team! A little on edge there. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Motham. Let me just say this. You could legitimately, I mean, like, throw them out in the comments. Let me know, like, your least favorite Sinnoh Pokemon, and I will make a case for any Sinnoh Pokemon you want. I don't think there's a bad Sinnoh Pokemon out there. Motham. I know Dusty, I wouldn't say recently, but relatively recently in the grand scheme of things, just had a revelation, a Motham revelation, about how cool it actually was. So it's going to be a little bit of a weird question of the day today. You guys, I feel so positively about every single Sinnoh design. Let me know a Sinnoh Pokemon you don't like, and I will make a case for you to like it in the comments. Because I mean, I think I could debate every single one of them, any and all of them. Okay. So remember last time I tried to grass knot a Barboach, and it was like did nothing because it was super light. I think I gotta send in something else. I think we just bite this a couple times because he is level 19, so we're like basically double his level. Speaking of cool Pokemon, Barboach and Whiscash, it wasn't in the first Mystery Dungeon I played, because I kind of played that whole Gen 4 era. I played like Pokemon Diamond, I played Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time, and I played, what's it called? Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, right? But then later on I went back and I played the older Mystery Dungeon, like the original Red and Blue. And so Whiscash was a character in that who I really liked. He was just kind of jolly. He was like an oracle. He could like sense the future with his whiskers. Alright, Chatot. Which, by the way, I think Chatot has a feature. I'm not sure how you do it, but I heard that Chatot has a feature where you can just scream into the microphone, and that changes the sound of its chatter attack. And the louder the sound is, the higher of a chance it has to confuse. So literally people would just, I mean, we could just like set our Chatot to just like, what's the loudest sound that we could pull off of? Okay, guys, here I could get pretty loud, right? Because we're talking here, right? I can get pretty loud without straining my voice. So I'll tell you what. Give me some. It has to be YouTube friendly. Talking to you, Shining Gamer, but it has to be YouTube friendly. And give me a suggestion for what we teach our chatbot to say, and I will record it into this microphone, and our chatbot will say it. I do definitely want the most confusion chance possible, so it has to be something that we can just scream. Okay? Basically, that's spiritual successor question of the day. 2 questions of the day. 2 for 1 deal, guys. 2 for 1 deal. All right. Let's make sure that's in a good spot so you can hear me. Hidden power. Hidden power fire Motham would be sweet. I don't know which one it is, but I was just thinking fire coverage on a Motham. Oh, protect. Oh, he's going to be smart. He's going to be smart. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I think honestly we're so far ahead on levels this bite. Like we're essentially the Crasher Wake of this battle. We get to just bully him. Alright, Sandstorm. We both get chipped. Alright, cool. So after that, I mean that battle took a second. Because we got an oval stone. So I'm thinking we sold all our repels. Okay, and we defog here. And I'm thinking we just kind of try to sneak around at this point. Alright, so scramble defogs. Okay. I think we have to get one more in range, yeah. Come on. Stare down. Ha! Gotcha. I gotcha. We'll come back and get that on the way down, maybe. My evasion skills are top-notch. Alright, we got Ghastly. Set up the Sandstorm, but we're going to try to run away. Because here, all 3 of them have Levitate. Which I think that Ghastly still has Levitate in the modern games. I think Haunter and Ghastly do. And Defog is going to be so nice. I think we already talked about it. I think this is what I was cutting myself off with. Defog, if you weren't to defog, the fog cuts everything's move accuracy in, like, it cuts it by like 65% or something wild like that. It's something absolutely crazy. But we do want Scramble to get some levels. We can't consistently grind with Scramble. I feel like that's the only problem with only having Metronome. Because we just burn through the Metronomes. So whenever we get a rare candy or a special opportunity to level up, I think those have got to go to Scramble. And it's kind of convinced me, maybe I get rid of, do I get rid of Yawn or Charm? Maybe because I already have Growl on Demos, I get rid of Charm here, and then when it gets Air Slash, it could have that as a Serene Grace move. I kind of like the idea of that. I was thinking, because I was trying to train up Scramble, it's so hard to train up Scramble when you're not like in a double battle. It has no consistency of grinding. I just gotta sit there and hope that I get like a damaging move, and then if I do get a damaging move, then I have to actually land it. So, and it has to actually one-shot, because otherwise I gotta restart the whole thing all over again. These two, the dynamic duo of Eterna Forest. Let's see if we, what if we blast the Crow? We blast the Crow. I think he's dead. But it's nice coming back here, because we do genuinely get to, like, bully everybody in here. Because we were supposed to go up the first time without defog. That's what I think you're supposed to do. That's what the levels are looking like. Maybe we should have fire blasted the Miss Magius. Okay, never mind. It doesn't affect us basically at all. Weather Ball, it's normal. See, that's what I mean. Like, it's so hard to grind. I do think that's what we're gonna do. Once we get Air Slash, we're gonna replace Charm because Yawn's more universally useful. And then we are going to get Air Slash. And then we can Metronome if Air Slash is ever not very effective. but we at least have Air Slash to fall back on, you know? I feel like that's the move. That's the move. Oh, goodness. We shouldn't have sold our repels. Okay. So we got Scramble up front. And Scramble's fast enough and a high enough level that we should be able to just Okay. I was going to say, we should be enough, fast enough to just get away from any fight that we want. But it doesn't look like we will. Second time's the charm. Let's grab this Pokeball down here. Okay, we get Return. Didn't we already have Return? Thought we did. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and defog. I wonder, does having the fog up increase your chances of encountering a wild Pokemon? Like if you defog, you can just walk safer. Let me make your journey out of this place less frightening. Take this. And we get the Cleanse tag. I think that boosts ghost moves. The Lost Tower is where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those who enjoyed long lives. Those whose times were short. All the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. Oh, the fog is gone, and with it, all doubt in my heart. This is my thanks. Don't be shy. Take it. We get the spell tag. Oh no, the Cleanse tag is like a repel. That's gonna help a lot. The Cleanse tag is a repel you can put on your Pokemon, and the spell tag boosts the damage of ghost moves. That Fantina, it's hard to tell what she's thinking, but she has a compassionate heart. You know, she's a regular visitor. Where's Strength? Am I missing out on Strength too? Alright guys, as I was saying before I got ruthlessly diddled by that Ghastly, looks like we're out of time for the episode. Make sure to drop your double question of the day comments down below. I forget what the first one was. We can go back and watch it. I'll pin both of them so we can know. But the second one was, if there's any Sinnoh Pokemon you don't like, go ahead and drop it in the comments, and I'm gonna convince you that that it's worth liking, and there's depth to it that you're probably not even seeing. And that could probably the case we made for every Pokemon, but the Sinnoh Pokemon, man, they're so good. They're so good, guys. But anyways, make sure to like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to this channel for more episodes of this Pokemon Let's Play Platinum and others like it. But for right now, this has been Ev, bringing the blaze back. Always remember, stay blazing.